Alright, I think we're live now. So, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Everybody loves a good Monday, right? Alright, so I got a couple things going on up on my other monitor for a second, and I'm gonna drag my Unity down here. And I think what we're probably gonna do first is play with some lighting stuff. Just give me 1 second to talk to someone for a second. And but yeah, I think the plan is to go into, like, there's 2 rooms right now that seem to be not like problems, but just might need a little bit of love in terms of tweaking some lighting settings and stuff like that. So I might see about getting those checked in so I can fiddle with those a little bit. If not right now, then later in the stream probably, because I do want to get those resolved today. So the music too loud? I feel like the music's too loud now. When the song started, it was really soft and slow, and now it's gotten a little out of hand. Color. Oh, it works. Just seeing if the goods are checked into SVN. Ta-da! I'm updating over here. So the first thing I want to do right now is we seem to have a little bit of an issue with a room, the boss room for the first level, and the floor seems to not be showing up for people. So I don't know what's going on. So let's see what the deal is. No, my floor seems to be there. Yeah, that's the appropriate one. Yep. Okay, cool. I don't know. That's weird. Mine is still intact. Alright, I can't do anything more for this at the moment, it sounds like. So, let's pop open ZBrush for the moment. and start on the sculptures that I was working on anyways. So I'll do this in the meantime, and then later on, once those rooms are made available, I'll go in and start playing with those a little bit. ZBrush is just popping up on the other monitor right now, so just give it a couple minutes to load. Here we go. That's open. Beautiful. Now my scene I have been working on was in here, and it should be, what was it? Exterior Cave Island, I think it was. Yeah, that was on the 10th. That is the one. That is the one, guys. All right, so this is where we left off on, geez, what was it, Wednesday, I think it was? So let me, just shoot out a little tweet that I am live now, officially. What do I want to use for it? Probably just use the stock image that I made a while ago. Twitch images. And then what did I have? I had some sculpting stuff. Yeah, I just put up this one. That's fine. And the stream link is RatDog Games. Great. Got my link. Oh, the scene itself. I think so. Okay. Let's get back to doing some actual sculpting here. So, Where had I left myself off? I had needed to do a Dynamesh on this eventually because it was starting to get kind of chaotic. I remember that. Let's see what you look like. Yeah, I think I had all the basics roughed in on the interior, and then I need to do the exterior a little bit. So let's actually let's start cracking on the island for a little while. Maybe I'll do that. Have I Dynameshed you yet? Looks like I probably did actually. Are the blend tools? Okay. Yeah. I Dynamesh this. So that's great. Actually, no, wait a second. I gotta remind myself. Okay, so this, you need a door here, 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 and here. Okay. So this section right here actually needs to be kind of flat. Well, I should backtrack a little bit anyways. I didn't have back face masking on, so you could see I kind of, when I was down here sculpting, I pulled the top down towards the brush a little bit, so backtrack a tiny bit. Just gonna really roughly kind of slam a bunch of shapes in so that I have something to work with other than a plain old flat surface. What do I got? It smoothly blends between, at the moment, ambient light, fog, and GI. So you can blend the ambient light going from outside to in, for example. Okay. Whip tool. Sorry, I'm talking to somebody, talking to our lighting guy right now for a second, and he's giving me the update on a new tool that he's making for blending light, like from one scene to another. So like if you go from outside to inside, you'll want the, the directional light, the ambient light, the fog, global illumination to all like kind of tweak to change in their settings. So this will potentially blend between those. Actually, that's all there. Just missing a few options. Okay. Cool. And sorry, just 1 second. I do need to read his tool configuration, blend direction, Z ambient type, gradient, sky color. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, cool. Looks lovely. Music is over, apparently. I'm going to go over to Dragon Age Inquisition, the Descent / Trespasser album from their DLC. See how that sounds. Function is just missing a few options. Looks great. Okay, cool. Sounds great. The tool sounds really nice. This is gonna look pretty sloppy now, per usual. Green, beginning, red, end. Beautiful. This makes me want to play Dragon Age. Damn. Now, in case I want to use this this island, so okay, so this whole piece here is going to remain separate when I bring this into the game engine. This will be the base for a room. Not yet, but setup is extremely easily, thankfully. Cool. So these will be the floors of a room, and then these goods that I've been working on are the ceiling for this specific room. And usually when you see this floor, it will have that giant cave ceiling on it, but we might make some other rooms, or tiles rather, with this floor that just use regular objects that I've put together already. So you might not always see it with the ceiling on it. So if you don't, I want to have some I don't want to leave this edge like all perfectly smooth like this. I want to break it up a bit and make it look like there's some edges going on. They don't even all need to have an actual lip. They could just kind of roll off the side, but I just don't want this smooth edge that is obviously only there because I used the clip curve tool and cut the top off. And I'm not raising it up here, so I'm raising it up over here, but I'm not going to do it here and a couple other places because this is where doors will connect, so we don't want that. So say I have another island next to this and it attaches here. I don't want there to be like a bump, right? In the transition, you want the ground to smoothly blend into each other, so. grab my trim dynamic. Really digging the music right now. I think I need something a little more upbeat-ish. I think Mega Ran came up with a new thing. Maybe I'll just go back and listen to Abzu again. Abzu soundtrack was really doing it for me last week. try this. Let's try a little snake hook action. Get, whoops, it's kind of big. But try to get some kind of spikes sticking down from it. Most importantly, I want the silhouette of this island to be kind of varied and interesting from no matter what angle you look at it. Because I want you to be able to, like, say this is above you in the level, and you're kind of looking up at it, and you've got some light behind it. I want no matter what configuration the random generator comes up with, I want you to be able to have some cool looking environment stuff to see in the distance. So just try to push it around so that it's not perfectly just a big triangle kind of floating in the air. Just give it a little bit of variety. Yeah, this is getting pretty cool. I like this right now. Maybe pull this down too, so get some hard shadows broken up in there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Just using the damn standard to kind of go in and break up the forms a little bit. Yeah, okay. Oops, that's it's a connecting point and I didn't realize it. Okay, let's grab the trim dynamic. Start actually, you know what I'm gonna do before I do that? I'm gonna Dynamesh. Actually, better yet, because I think I'm gonna save this first. Okay. No, geometry, Dynamesh, you're set pretty low. It's always kind of hit or miss. I think it's based on its scale, the resolution, because I think it creates a box around it and then it projects, and it's like based on the size of the box that it creates, it creates the number of polygons it creates is a reflection on the scale of the projection itself. So I don't know, it's weird. Oh, it's still doing its thing.